Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So this is my first video ever. Um, I just did an everyday makeup look, very simple, very easy, using the Kylie bronze palette. Um, Hopefully you guys like it. Thumbs up if you do, and please subscribe. And if you guys have any suggestions, anything you want to see, please let me know in the comments below. And yeah, so if you want to know how I did this, go ahead and just keep watching. So first thing I'm going to do is spray my face with Fix Plus. Then I'm going to take my Born This Way foundation. I'm going to dot it all over my face, and I'm going to use a beauty blender to blend everything out. So make sure that you drag your foundation all the way to your neck, just so you can have the same skin tone color as your face down there. So like I said, we're going to be using the Kylie Bronze Palette. I'm first going to put the LA Girl Pro Concealer all over my eyelids, just to make sure I have a nice base coat for my eyeshadow. So we're just going to be using that as a primer, and I'm just going to blend that out. Then I'm taking Goldstone and putting that right on my crease bone, making sure that I'm blending and there's no harsh lines. So I make sure I'm putting a little bit at a time. It's easier to just keep adding on rather than to take off. Then I'm taking Obsidian and I'm going to put that right underneath that first shadow that we put. It's going to be right on your crease, and just make sure you blend that well. Then now I'm taking quartz and just putting it all over my eyelid. So after that, I'm going to grab bronzite and just applying it to the outer corners of my eyes, slowly deepening it. Like I said earlier, it's easier to add on than to remove. Then with a clean blending brush, I'm just going to make sure everything is blended out and just pack on until you like how deep it is. Then I'm just going to quickly do my eyeliner. I'm using the NYX eyeliner. So I'm just deepening the outer corners just a little bit more with bronzite. And then I'm taking the same colors that I used on the eyelids for the under eye. Then I'm taking my Tarte concealer and just applying it to my under eye in a triangle-like shape, all the way to the top, very top of where my cheekbones are. Kind of like the area where my cheekbones and my temples connect or meet. I'm also going to take some of that concealer on my nose and under my nose. And then just blend, 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 blend. Now I'm going to take my Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder and I'm going to apply it underneath my eyes and also on the bridge of my nose just a little bit, and this is all for baking, of course. So I'm just going to do my eyebrows right here real quick, and I'm using the Wet n Wild eyebrow powder. I don't exactly know what it's called, but it's by Wet n Wild and you can get it at any drugstore. Last thing I'm going to do with the Kylie palette is put Topaz underneath my brow bone, just for a little highlight. Then you're just going to dance a little bit and then dance a little bit more. And then finally, you're going to take off the excess powder from your baking. So I'm taking my Shade and Light palette by Kat Von D and I'm applying the contour using an upward motion. Make sure when you're applying contour, you are putting it up instead of down so that you can have lifted, higher looking cheekbones. Then I'm going to take the banana shade from that palette and just put it under the contour just to clean it up just a little bit. Then I'm going to put the medium shade and I'm going to use it to contour my nose just a little bit. Contouring the nose takes a little bit of practice, but you will get it with a good amount of practice. It took me a little while. And then I'm just going to blend everything out. And then for the blush, I'm just using my NYX blush in Dusty Rose. And then just applying it on my cheeks like so. Then I'm just taking my MAC Studio Careblend pressed powder and I'm just going to apply it all over the face and onto the neck, making sure everything is blended. I'm going to take a little bit of the Maybelline mascara, and I'm not going to curl my lashes or anything. I don't usually do, so I'm just going to apply a little bit of the mascara on, and then I'm taking my Revolution Vivid highlighter and just putting that on the highest points of my face and on my Cupid's bow. And I'm using MAC Spice for the lip liner. I'm just going to apply it all over my lips. And last but not least, I'm just going to top it off with a gloss, and I believe that gloss is from NYX. So it's the Megashine lip gloss in Sugar Pie. Last but not least, I am going to spray my face again with the Fix Plus, and that is the final look.